Well, folks, buckle up. It seems President Trump is tangoing with tariffs again. This time, our partners in the dance are Canada and Mexico. Remember those 25% tariffs he slapped on both neighbors just the other day? Yeah, about that. They're on hold, for now. Seems like a certain someone got a severe case of the Sunday scaries after signing those papers. The president decided a few strongly worded phone calls were in order. First, he rang up Mexican President Sheinbaum. Then it was Canadian PM Trudeau's turn to play phone tag with the Donald. Word on the street is, things got heated. Okay, maybe not heated. Very friendly is how both Trump and Sheinbaum described their little chat. So what's the deal with this sudden change of heart? Trump's agreed to hit the pause button on these tariffs. Just for a month, mind you. Think of it as a 1-month trial period. You know, like that streaming service subscription you'll definitely cancel eventually. This temporary reprieve, this tariff ceasefire, is all about giving everyone a chance to negotiate, to hammer out a deal that works for everyone. Or at least a deal that works for Trump. Because let's be honest, folks, that's usually how these things go. So, what did Mexico offer in this high-stakes phone call? Well, for starters, President Sheinbaum agreed to send 10,000 troops marching down to the U.S.-Mexico border. That's right, folks, 10,000 soldiers. One can only imagine the logistics of finding enough matching sombreros for that many troops. Now, before you start picturing a scene straight out of Red Dawn, these soldiers aren't there to invade. No, their mission is far less glamorous. They're tasked with the unenviable task of stemming the flow of illegal immigration, and more importantly, that devil drug, fentanyl. Sheinbaum didn't just stop there, though. She had a few demands of her own. She wants the U.S. to crack down on the flow of high-powered weapons south across the border. Because, you know, two can play the let's control what comes into our country game. This whole situation begs the question, is this a trade war or a drug war? Only time, and probably a few more strongly worded tweets, will tell. Not to be outdone by their southern neighbors, Canada's got their own border security plans. Prime Minister Trudeau, never one to back down from a challenge, announced a whopping $1.3 billion CAD plan to beef up security along the U.S.-Canada border. Think high-tech gadgets, fancy new helicopters, and enough manpower to make even the Mounties blush. This isn't your grandpa's border patrol, folks. This is border security for the digital age. The focus, much like Mexico's, is on stopping the flow of fentanyl, because nothing says we're serious about border security like throwing a boatload of money at the problem. Will it work? Only time will tell. But hey, at least they'll look good doing it. Fentanyl, public enemy number one. Trade? What trade? You might be thinking, hold on, I thought this was about tariffs. What's with all the fentanyl talk? Well, dear viewers, that's the thing. Trump has decided to frame this whole thing not as a trade war, but as a war on drugs. He's declared fentanyl public enemy number one, a scourge on society, a menace to our children. And he's not entirely wrong. Fentanyl is a serious problem, but is it really the driving force behind these tariffs? Some say Trump's just using the fentanyl crisis as a smokescreen, a convenient excuse to slap tariffs on anything that moves. Others say he genuinely believes he's waging a righteous war against a dangerous enemy. Frankly, I'm not sure even he knows what he's doing anymore. Tariff snooze button, Trump's signature move. So there you have it, folks. The US, Canada, and Mexico, locked in a delicate dance of tariffs, border security, and presidential whims. Will this 1-month truce lead to a lasting peace? Or will we be right back here in a few weeks, staring down the barrel of a full-blown trade war? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, with Trump at the helm, you can always expect the unexpected. He's like that friend who shows up to your party, eats all the snacks, starts a fight with the neighbor, and then charms everyone into forgiving him by the end of the night. One thing's for sure, this tariff tango is far from over.